if Tottenham wants to change. If they want to continue in this way, they can change manager, a lot of manager, but the situation cannot change, believe me.
Only club in my career where I don't have still a deep feeling is Tottenham.
There was a time when Tottenham weren't a joke. They were a threat. A team playing fearless football. A team that made Europe nervous. A team that reached the biggest stage of all, the Champions League final. But today, they're stuck in a cycle of false hope, poor decisions, and missed chances. So what actually happened? This is the true downfall of Tottenham Hotspur. Let's rewind to the peak. Under Mauricio Pochettino, Tottenham became one of the most exciting teams in Europe. No massive spending, no Galactico signings, just a young, hungry core. Harry Kane, the lethal finisher. Son Heung-min, pace and chaos. Dele Alli, unpredictable brilliance. Christian Eriksen, the creative engine. They pressed high, they attacked relentlessly, they believed. And in 2019, they shocked the world. A miracle comeback against Ajax. And suddenly, Tottenham were in the Champions League final. They didn't win it, but that wasn't the problem. That moment was supposed to be the beginning. It turned out to be the peak. Here's where everything starts to fall apart. Tottenham made one of the biggest mistakes a rising club can make. They stood still. While rivals invested heavily, Tottenham didn't sign a single player across 2 transfer windows. Let that sink in. The same squad that overachieved was expected to keep overachieving, but football doesn't work like that. Players got tired, tactics got predictable, motivation dropped, and slowly the magic faded. By 2019, results collapsed, and the man who built it all was gone. Pochettino was sacked. That decision, it didn't just remove a manager, it removed the identity of the club. Because Tottenham didn't replace him with a vision, they replaced him with short-term fixes. This is where things get messy. First came José Mourinho, a serial winner, but a complete mismatch for Spurs' style. Defensive football, negative energy, public criticism of players. It didn't work. Then came Nuno Espirito Santo. Short-lived, no identity. Then Antonio Conte, a world-class coach, but explosive. He openly criticized the club, called out the players, questioned the mentality, and honestly, he wasn't entirely wrong. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Tottenham's downfall isn't just about managers, it's structural. The ownership, led by Daniel Levy, built an incredible stadium, but football success? That's a different game. The club became too cautious, too focused on financial stability, and not enough on winning. Top players saw it, and they started leaving, or worse, they stopped believing. Nothing represents Tottenham's downfall more than this. Harry Kane leaving, their greatest ever striker, a loyal player who stayed for years, believing the club would match his ambition. But eventually, he chose to leave for Bayern Munich. Not for money, not for fame, for trophies. That says everything. Today, Tottenham are stuck in between, not bad enough to rebuild properly, not good enough to compete for titles. They still have talent, they still have moments, but the fear factor, gone. The identity, unclear, and the direction, still questionable. Tottenham's downfall wasn't one moment. It was a series of small mistakes, not investing at the right time, changing managers without a plan, losing their identity. And in football, if you stand still, you fall behind. The question now is simple. Can Tottenham rise again? Or was that Champions League run the closest they'll ever get?